And we're live from the living room as Doug eyes up the match day spread. He's reaching for the buffalo wing. Perfect! Hang on, what's this? Oh, he's gone for a can of Pepsi too! Incredible! What a finish! Sensational combination! Look at the delight on his face. There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi. Food deserves Pepsi. Grab a pack of Pepsi Zero Sugar for today's match. It's poetry in motion.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
It's No Excuses with Fernando Mateo.
Business owner Fernando Mateo, who is the president of the State Federation of Taxi Drivers, spokesperson for the United Bodegas of America.
Now, here's Fernando Mateo.
Oh, the Depends crowd was out there in force for Madonna in Times Square. Oh, it made me want to projectile vomit. And all of this a precursor to her headlining the show in the final World Cup match at MetLife Stadium. Are you out of your mind? Look, we're not even doing any celebration of the 250th anniversary. Nick Mania. You got Taylor Swift getting married. You got Madonna with another facelift. Her face is going to snap like a rubber band. And of course, World Cup, kickball. What happened to America?
Guys, I have to laugh. I mean, this guy's such a joke, such an ignorant idiot, okay? How are you going to criticize Madonna? Say that, she stretched her face. Why do you need to go so personal, so deep? Why do you have to say you're going to vomit? Why do you have to criticize Taylor Swift? These are people that are loved by so many. These are people that bring joy and happiness through their music. They're not. What is it? They didn't give you a free ticket? They didn't invite you to the event? And you, because you're the king of the underground, the king of the subways, the rat of the subways that eats cheese with the rats, right? You're upset because there's going to be a celebration and because New York City is once again going to be happy. When New York City is happy, you are unhappy. When New York City is unhappy, you're happy. There's no way of pleasing you. You need to get a life. Stop criticizing people getting so personal. If you took off that beanie you have, your head is so white, it looks like a cloud. Yet, nobody is criticizing you. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just bringing it to your attention. Don't get personal, especially with ladies, with women. Respect women. Don't be a dog. Don't be a rat. Respect women. Taylor Swift is getting married. Yes, she is. And you know what? She's an icon. You can't polish their shoes. You can't walk on the same sidewalk they walk because of your ignorance, because of your hate, because you're a loser. Understand that. You are a loser. You will never succeed because people that have hate in their heart can't succeed because all they think is about all the negative things. All you want to portray is the negative things. That's why the positive things can't penetrate you. You will never be successful, Curtis. You will always be a train rat because that's what you have created for yourself. Okay? So leave Madonna, leave Taylor Swift, leave the FIFA alone. Let's celebrate. We have more tourists in this city today than we've ever had. Stop criticizing Mondami because he's celebrating. He is the mayor of the city. Too bad he didn't give you a job. It seems like if anyone that doesn't give you anything, you attack. You go for them. Now, I guess sometimes you want to be a nice guy. Right? You want to be a nice guy. So you went to Red Lobster. Let's go to the video. Let's go to the clip. Let's clip him.
Scampi.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy. Like some cocktail sauce and tartar sauce. Enjoy.
Oh, shit. All the shrimp I can eat. If I die right now, I'd be ready to go to hell or heaven. Because I had my last meal of all the shrimp you could eat. One last shrimp. Man, I'm full. That was so good. If this were my last meal on death row, man, I'd get the juice in my caboose. I'd get lit up. But oh man, those shrimps would be flying in all directions. White wing, broad wing. It will be breathtaking, dead. And we must revive it like Lazarus from the dead. We cannot let this American tradition go by the wayside. We must bring it back. We need to fight for Red Lobster.
I am going to hire a private investigator. I am going to send him over to Red Lobster. And I am going to find out if they're still open, because he might have eaten so much shrimp that he put them out of business. Okay? Because when you're getting free shrimps, all you can eat shrimps, you will eat them till you die. But let me tell you one thing. When you die, I don't think you're even going to purgatory. I think you're going straight to hell because of all the harm and all the hate that you have spread. That's your legacy, Curtis. Your legacy is hate, hate, and hate.
I crashed and burned.
You are crashing and you're going to burn. You know what? The Red Lobster clip really shows what kind of person you are. If anyone saw that clip, they could see you had a whole table full of food. I wonder if you paid for it. In fact, I can probably, my intuition, my common sense would probably tell me that you didn't pay, that you went for a freebie. I hope you paid, because Red Lobster needs support. They need people that go and pay, not people to go there, eat, to say something good about them, because I guess that's what you do. While New Yorkers are worried about affordability, crime, and jobs, housing, and the future of this city, you're holding a funeral for a seafood restaurant. Could you believe that? I mean, I can't believe I can't believe this guy. This guy Curtis is beyond anything I've ever encountered as a human being. And maybe that's the perfect metaphor, because some people spend so much time looking backwards that they never help move anything forward. I wonder if Curtis paid for his last meal. You know what? He said if he were on death row, can you imagine Curtis being on death row? Not saying he didn't pay, just wondering, like so many other people. Before I leave tonight, let me say this. This has been an exciting hour. I want to thank my engineers, Vincent and Elias, here in the studio. I want to thank, like I always do, I'm a very grateful person. I like to thank John Katsamatidis, who owns this station and has given all of us an opportunity to use the mic to help New York. Not to take away from New York, but to help New York. You know, life can be cruel. You can spend your entire life doing good, helping people, giving back, building businesses, creating jobs like so many of us, supporting your family, standing up for others. And yet sometimes people won't remember the 100 good things you did. They'll remember the one mistake, the one failure, the one bad decision. That's human nature. That's the way we are. That's why we should all be a little kinder to people. Curtis, be kinder to people. Don't destroy people. Don't lie. Don't invent stories about people. Speak facts. Speak the truth. Be honorable. I know you don't know the definition of honorable or integrity. Those things are not in your dictionary. You've never known what the definition is. Be a little more grateful, Curtis. A little less interested in tearing people down. None of us are perfect. Every one of us has fallen short at some point or another. Every one of us has regrets. Curtis, we're human. Every one of us wishes we could take back certain moments. Look at all the politicians in the last 10 or 12 years that have had to resign in disgrace. So before we criticize others, maybe we should spend more time looking in the mirror. Thank God for your family, Curtis. Thank God for your health. Thank God for the opportunities you've been given. Thank God for the blessings you still have. Because at the end of the day, Curtis, success isn't measured by the headlines, money, politics, or fame. Success is measured by the people who love you. And I don't think you have too many of those. The lives you've touched and the legacy you leave behind. I'm going to take another break and we're going to come right back. I mean, I was on a roll, but you know what? We have a lot of sponsors that we need to get their message out as well. Let's go. Take it, Elias.
It's No Excuses with Fernando Mateo.
Business owner Fernando Mateo